Out of sight, out of mind. Charles singes his feathers by Harry, their relation at an all-time low. Prince Charles and Harry have barely spoken in months as relations hit an all-time low following the Duke of Sussex repeated jibes at the royal family. The heir to the throne has been left deeply shocked and hurt following Harry and Meghan's Oprah interview and repeated statements after their departure from public duties. Tensions escalated further on Sunday when Harry said he had severed ties with Mahfouz Mareh Mubarak bin Mahfouz a year before Prince Charles presented the controversial Saudi billionaire with a CBE. Prince Charles has been keeping a dignified silence because he fears a public split could affect his reign, sources told The Sun. Harry's relationship with his father soured following the tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in March. The Duke said his father had cut him off financially when he and Meghan announced plans to move to America, and there was a lot of hurt. The father and son last spoke in person at the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral 8 months ago, and have exchanged only a few fraught phone calls since. Harry also told a podcast in the US that he moved stateside to break the cycle of pain he suffered when he was growing up. He said of his dad, "He treated me the way he was treated," a comment also seen as an attack on the Queen and Prince Philip. Pals are braced for fresh allegations in Harry's upcoming autobiography after learning he is researching the life of his mother, Princess Diana, and her bitter and public divorce with Charles. Sources say Charles previously confronted Harry over whether he had contributed to Meghan's biography Finding Freedom. It was reported at the weekend that Harry took a £50,000 donation for his Centre charity from Mahfouz in 2013. Billionaire Mahfouz later donated £1.5 million to Charles's Prince's Foundation and received an honorary CBE months later. The Charity Commission has launched an investigation. It comes after the Prince's right-hand man, Michael Fawcett, quit as chief executive over cash for honours allegations. On Sunday, Harry stated that he had cut ties with Mahfouz because of concerns over his motives. In an incendiary statement, he said he had no involvement in what he called the CBE scandal. A friend of the Prince of Wales said, "Charles is deeply shocked and disappointed by Harry's latest statement, which effectively threw his father under the bus. There are fears that this episode with Mahfouz could even be a chapter in Harry's autobiography. This attack was more damaging than the swipe at Charles's parenting skills because this was a challenge to the way he conducts his business, which is far more damaging to the future king. There is no way for Charles to fight back and defend himself publicly, so he keeps a dignified silence. These constant barbs about his father from America could be very damaging to his reign. Attempts have been made to clear the air, but they have barely spoken since the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral." The friend added, "Charles very much loves his son and he will not be having a pop at Harry in return. It's that simple. He is not going to join in because loving his son is the thing that matters the most.